Hi there, welcome back to Fragrance University. I'm Caitlin and congratulations. If you've made it this far in the course, you've learned how to make all different kinds of soaps on your own. Give yourself a pat on the back because soap making isn't easy. Now we'll be going over how to package and ship your products. Before packaging, make sure the soap itself looks presentable. Soap doesn't always look perfect once it's been demolded. Unless you want it to have a rustic and homemade feel, there are some things that you can do to polish its final appearance. If soda ash forms on the surface of your soaps, you can give them a gentle wash with some cold water and a paper towel. Better yet, a pair of old nylon pantyhose. To even more effectively rid your soap of soda ash, use a handheld steamer meant for clothes. All you have to do is run the steamer a couple of inches above the soap for half a minute and then leave them out to dry. Your soap will be free of soda ash. You can also remove soda ash by leveling off the top of your bars. This will also give your bars a clean level top. Soap shavers work great for this, but you can also use wire cutters meant for clay or a knife. Removing any imperfections on the top of your soap will make them look clean and polished. Beveling or rounding out the edges of the soap can also give them a finished appearance. This can be done with a tool specifically made for beveling soap, a potato peeler, or even a spoon. Finally, you can choose to leave your soaps as they are or polish them. Sometimes your soaps can come out looking slightly dull, with or without the formation of soda ash. Lightly spray them down with alcohol or rub them gently with a microfiber cloth to get rid of any extra soap crumbs. If your soap has glycerin sweat, you can wipe them down with a paper towel and store them in a cool, dry, and dehumidified area so they'll be ready for packaging. Once your soap bars have a more finished appearance, it's time to package them. The packaging can be as simple or complex as you want it to be. Cigar band or belly band packaging is easy to customize to your desired aesthetic. These are strips of paper wrapped around the soap vertically or horizontally, similar to labels on cigars. They allow you to label your soap and add branding to them without distracting from the appearance of the soap itself. Many services offer custom printed bands, or you can opt to handwrite labels on each of them for a more homemade feel. For an extra level of protection, you can wrap your bars in parchment paper, just like you would with wrapping paper. Seal with some tape, and you can add additional packaging such as cigar bands or sticker labels to the outside. This can also be done with cardboard paper or even printed wrapping paper. If you want to take your soap's packaging to the next level, consider shrink wrapping them. Shrink wrap packaging consists of thin plastic bags or sleeves the soap are placed into. Then a heat gun is used to warm the plastic and warp it to the form of the soap. Because it's transparent and forms tightly to the soap, customers can still see what the product looks like. It's also easy to add a sticker label to the plastic or paper cigar sleeves over the soap. Although slightly more expensive than other options, shrink wrap is a great way to protect your soap and make it look professional. If shrink wrapping isn't in your budget, cling wrap can also work as well. These are both ideal options if you make melt and pour soap or any other soap that is prone to glycerin sweat. For a final outer layer of packaging, your bars can be packaged in cardboard sleeves made for soap. These sleeves are either cardboard boxes or pillow boxes that can be purchased blank or custom printed. Some even have clear or filmed windows in them, so your soaps can be visible even when packaged. These are just some of the many ways you can package your soap. You can always expand on them and make them custom to you. Just remember that your packaging should always represent you and your brand. Once your bars of soap have packaging of their own, they're ready to be shipped. As with any product in transit, ensure your bars are properly protected from potential breaking. They may feel pretty sturdy, but if bumped the wrong way, your bars can crack or dent in transit. To protect them, wrap them in cardboard paper or bubble wrap that's at least 2 inches thick. Soap with embeds, frosting, and decorative details that can be knocked off easily should be shipped with plenty of loose fill. Packing peanuts, crumpled paper, and foam lining all work well. Your protected soaps can be shipped in boxes or envelopes depending on their shape and fragility. Square bars fit well in bubble mailer envelopes if shipped in small quantities, whereas box packaging may be necessary for uniquely shaped soaps or large quantities. Practice common sense when packaging your soaps to be shipped. You can always make a test batch to put through a stress test in your intended shipping packaging. Test your soap and the packaging strength by bumping it around in the box or envelope or even dropping it from waist height. This will let you know if your soap will stay safe in transit or not. For more information on safely shipping your products, make sure you check out our business course videos. We're quickly coming up to the end of our soap course, so stay tuned for our final video coming up next. We'll help you appropriately price and effectively market your soap so you can start making sales. Until then, my name is Caitlin and thank you for watching Fragrance U. See you soon. Bye.